Welcome to Come Knit with me. Today we're going to show how you use a cast-on comb now that you've made one. This is the one I made on the previous video, and as you can see it's in work. I'm not going to take that one off, but I have a smaller one. I'm going to show you what you can do with it and how you attach it. I'm taking the current rag hem off. I have a rag hem for each of my combs, and I have a variety size of combs. They range from 5 up to 77 pins, because sometimes a long one is just too long. So if you do not have a rag hem, which is what this orange monstrosity is, to create a rag hem, you just cast on the required amount of stitches, knit 20 rows, and then you bring the first row and hook it back up on the machine, and that right there, the first row, and then that creates the casing. And then you're going to knit for about 20 more rows, give or take. It's not exact science on that one. Then you do a loose cast off that creates the holes. Then you take your empty cast on comb. Now if you do not have the rag hem, you take your empty cast on comb, you take your old plastic black hem, which you can see mine I don't use, so it's kind of a bundled up mess. So you open it up, lay it on top of your cast on combs. If yours is straight and flat, it will go easier. And then you hang in your weights, and then you use this. You would do a closed cast on of however many stitches. Hang this onto the chain stitch that you created with your closed cast on, and I'll show you how to hang it. Let me remove this. And once your rag hem is created, you would just fasten the rag hem onto each one of these pins. Now the easiest way, this is not the easiest way to put it on. The easiest way, which I'll take these off here in a second, is you just slip them over the top. You avoid that little prong altogether. Excuse me. Let's see, I'll just take these off and I'll show you the easy way. I like showing you more than one way of doing things. So you set your comb down, lay your rag hem behind it, and just pop them on. They just slide right on. I'll move my hand in just a second. You can see it sliding on. I'm just pushing it down onto it on that top row. See? About every other stitch, because I've put these at every other spot on my machine. They are 16 millimeters apart from each other. And then once you have that on, you'll hang that. Extend the needles just a little bit. And just enough, it gives just enough room for the hooks to slide onto your work. Now you're watching to make sure that the hooks don't hook onto the needles. You want it to hook on in between the needles on the work. Now you can put your weights in now or when you're done. Okay, so I'm going to extend my needles. Ignore what's on there. I'm working on an infinity shawl. You want to extend just a little bit. I'll push these back so I can show you what I'm doing. Now in your case, yours will all be straight across, even. So you just hang it onto the work. And I like having a cast-on comb about the same length or a little bit longer than what work I'm doing. So this is just showing you how to hang it. I'm making sure that my pins are all straight and onto the work itself. And you can put in the weights either right in through here, either before you hang it or after. It's your option. What's nice is I have 8 of those bars, and I've gotten about 6 of them into those hoops. And so you knit, and after a while, when you're using the black hem, you have to roll it all up to continue on. With this, as it grows, you just take it off the machine, take it out of the work, and move it up. And when I get this a little bit longer, I'll add to this video and show you. Okay, now my pattern is every third I convert to a mock rib. And what I've done, now everyone's made those little fences when you were little out of the craft sticks. Well, that's pretty much what this is. But they are extended to a point where they line up to every third needle so that I can easily pull forward every third needle for me to manipulate. And that's it from Come Knit With Me. I'll have some more shortly. And thank you for watching. And be sure to subscribe. And I'll include my website. I've got some DVDs for sale that you can contact me and purchase. Thank you for watching.